I'm working on the Harry Chapin D28. You can see here a little crack in the X brace, which I got fixed pretty easily. I forgot to take video of gluing that up. It's pretty hard to take video of the stuff inside. I haven't quite figured that out yet. I'm still working on it. But there were some other issues with the body that just needed to be addressed. The top had come loose from the neck block. There was a little crack in the side. I just took the clamps off, and then these clamps were there to glue up that crack in the X brace. This is sort of when I like to do all the repairs to the body, is before I put the neck back in. With the bridge off, it just makes for easier work. Nice view of my wall of clamps. I don't quite have 1,000 clamps. I thought I had 1,000 clamps. I don't quite. I think I'm about 790-ish, not quite 800. I'm working on it. There was also a little loose binding here, so getting that glued back on. I use a very particular cyanoacrylate glue, super glue, but not the brand super glue. That is made by 3M, that is intended specifically for gluing plastics, and works really well with the Martin binding. Then here you can see the neck block. You can see there's a bunch of glue. There's a cleat or a shim or two still in there. That's pretty common on a, when you take a neck out. Well, it's universal when you take a neck out. All that has to get cleaned out. We used to do that with steam, but I don't use steam for taking necks out anymore, and I don't like what it does to the neck block. It's damaging, and it's fine if you let it sit, but you got to let it sit for 3 to 6 weeks before it's really dry enough to work on again. With the heat stick method that I use, you can actually get back to working on the guitar in a week and a half, 2 weeks. I still like to let it sit for a little while because there is some water, but not nearly as much. And here you can see that's all cleaned up. Quite a bit of time with chisel and sandpaper, but ready to go. The next thing to do is I have to do the same kind of cleanup to the neck, and then it's time to start fitting the neck. I'll try to show that next time, although it's hard to show in any detail, but I'll do what I can do.